Hey, Gun Fable, this is a great video. Look, cops show up, shoot at a guy multiple times, and miss him. And everybody's like, they did a good job. I'm like, really? You tried to kill him, and you're so incompetent that you couldn't even hit him when you're like 15 feet away? I mean, this is just classical. I love it. Here we go. So to set this tone, the gang task force, they call it the gang GED. What is it? Gang Enforcement Detail. GED. Gang Enforcement Detail. The GTF is the gang task force or gun task force, but whatever. Here we go. Gang task force sees a guy in a gang area. Look, if you're on a gang task force, you're out there, you're not writing traffic tickets, okay? These guys are out here looking for gang members, looking for guns, looking for people doing drug transactions, looking for guys doing criminal gang activity shit. So you are not out there writing traffic tickets. So these guys are normally your meat eaters, but, I mean, I worked with a bunch of meat eaters, and they didn't fucking shoot everybody for every damn little thing they could. This guy does reach for the gun, but I think looks like he's attempting to throw it, which a lot of guys do. Back when I was working, you couldn't kill a guy just for reaching. You had to see the gun, have it pointed at you. He had to start making furtive movement, moving it towards you or hiding or trying to conceal, taking a shooting stance. Those are all terms that used to be in police shootings. The suspect made a furtive movement to his waist. I saw the gun barrel. He looked like he was taking a shooting stance, aiming, facing us, saying he's not going to die or he's going to kill us. Then the shooting would be justified. But I showed up and the guy reached for his pocket, so I shot him. Even though he was reaching for fucking chitlets and a freaking orange soda, I shot him. I thought he might have had a gun. Now it doesn't. I've seen a gun. Now I thought he might have had a gun. I thought he had a gun last week. I thought maybe he bought a gun illegally 2 months ago. So I shot and killed him. Oh, okay, then that's okay. I mean, it's just crazy. This shooting is going to be justified. Guy's got a gun. You reach for it when the cops are there with guns on you and you get shot. It's going to be justified. Guy's always got that deer in the headlights look. Okay, most people say, look, he's confused. He doesn't understand. No, no, no. This is a predator evaluating your weaknesses. Okay? When criminals look at you, they are seeing, are you ready? Do you have your gun out? Is there multiple? Where's my escape path? How can I stall for me to finish my criminal activity? Now, other people will see this. Rick is a poor black man who just got out of his black car and the officers just picked on him. Well, he did have a gun, and he was a criminal. But anyway. Confused. I don't know what's going on. Stalling. I don't know what's going on. Gee, nobody watches the news and don't see black people getting killed when they commit crimes. Nobody watches the news and see black people every time they don't cooperate with the cops shoot them. Nobody. But all we're hearing is black people are scared of cops. Scared people do not do shit like this when you have idiots like cops with guns pointed at you. Scared people usually just go, look, I'm not going to fucking move. Here's my hands. Don't fucking shoot me. I know you guys are fucking crazy. I'm telling you, man, if cops ever take me at gunpoint, that shit's on video. You guys are going to be like, man, Rick was like telling those motherfuckers, don't shoot. You're a bunch of fucking idiots. Pants down. We call that a clue. Rick, maybe he couldn't afford a belt. Okay, that's because you're an idiot. Walking away. Hands go to hitting area. These are all clues that this guy's up to no good. Obviously, he sees the cops. We're challenging him. He knows we're cops, and he's trying to stall, and he's about to run, or he's about to go for a weapon, or he's about to throw dope. Now, if he's throwing dope, you can't shoot a guy. So you have to have some idea there's a weapon. I think one of the officers does say, when we get audio, that he sees a weapon or sees a gun. Guy ain't listening, walking away, reaching, covering the hands. Anytime the hands go away when a guy walks away, that's a clue. He's probably reaching for something. I get it. Draw your gun out. Have it aimed at him. Be ready to shoot. But wait till he has a gun and is turning at you or whatever. But we'll see. I watched this video well. So this guy ain't even got his gun out yet. This is a gang task force. You guys suck. LAPD, they think these guys are great. Every time I've worked with LAPD, I'm not freaking impressed, people. I told you we hired a guy from LAPD and he couldn't even freaking write a simple report. He was so used, he was on LAPD for 2 years, he was so used to calling a supervisor or somebody to handle every call, he couldn't think for himself. He couldn't do a damn thing unless somebody told him what to do and how to do it. He was just useless on a call. And everybody's like, man, he's from LAPD. We should hire him. He's got a lot of experience. He worked in LA, and he was a freaking idiot. I think he failed FTO. We ended up either firing him or he ended up quitting because he knew he was going to get fired. Okay, guns ain't out yet. These guys are freaking crazy. Ain't no freaking way I'm going in any fucking call with a dude that walks away from me, hiding his hands, refusing to follow directions, and his hands ain't in sight. My gun's out and pointed at him. Rick, you're a big jackboot. Whatever. My gun was usually out before the car stopped. Wow, that escalated quick. What the hell happened here? Woman standing in the way. Confusion, distracting, trying to help her boyfriend, trying to help her drug dealer, trying to help her pimp, whoever. Rick, maybe they're just boyfriend, girlfriend. Maybe. They're still engaged in some sort of criminal activity because she knows he has a gun. Who thinks that you can carry a gun and your girlfriend won't know that you have a gun? Who thinks that you're that slick that you get to carry a gun your girlfriend doesn't know? Man, you got one dumbass girlfriend if you're carrying a gun and she don't know. She's got to be a special kind of stupid. Gun. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, let me get the hell out of here. I can't believe it. The cops showed up and shot somebody. I can't believe it. Who could have predicted that shit? Oh my God!
Hey, let me see your hands. Hey, get on your stomach, man. Get on your stomach.
How many rounds they fire? Hang on, we'll hear it again when they go to individual body cam here. Look, it's two. Deer in the headlights. The I ain't doing nothing look. Here's the I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing. Why you harassing me? What? Me? You got your lights on? What? You want me to stop? What? Show me your hand. What? Put my hands up? What? Shit, I'm walking out of here. Fuck this shit. That's always a great option. This guy should be teaching other gang members how to act when the cops come. And you'll get away and they'll let you go. This always works. Does that woman already have her freaking camera out? Are you kidding me? They just got here. She got her camera out videotaping? Is that camera out? I think she's already freaking videotaping. Damn. She's like, I know. She's going to be like, I know my nigga getting shot. I know this. I'm getting my camera out. Shit. Bitch hell. I'm Rick James. Show me your titties. Okay, I want you to go back and look at this guy. Target glance. Why are you following me? Where are you going? Looking for an escape path. Looking for something to do. Seeing where you're at so I know where to shoot and turn. These are all signals that this guy probably is going to maybe turn and shoot. So, I mean, this isn't normal by any means. Both hands hidden. Both hands walking away. They're already telling him to stop. Gun. All right. So, right when the audio starts, we hear gun. Okay, so this guy's got an angle, which is good. There's no crossfire. This guy backed away. Nobody behind him. Good. So these two guys have worked together. This is kind of how when two officers show up, you kind of split the field of fire here. Sometimes you want to stay next to your guy and move as a team. In this situation, go ahead. You got a guy hiding his hands. He's walking away differently. It's better to spread your forces. You got one guy behind him. He can't keep an eye on both of you. If he turns to one of you, the other one can give you cover, suppressive fire, whatever you want to call it. He can take the guy out. So if he turned to this guy, and this guy was doing the oh shit shuffle, moving and shooting while he was running, trying to get out of the way, this guy wouldn't have to be doing oh shit shuffle, and he could just stand his ground and take good controlled shots and maybe take the guy down. If he turned to this guy can stand here like he's doing, take his shots, and this guy's doing the oh shit shuffle because he turned toward him. But they miss him. Both of them. Multiple rounds. This is the luckiest dude in the world. He should automatically go out and freaking buy a lotto ticket. He gets shot at by the cops, by two cops, multiple times. Cops standing in different areas of advantage. And he doesn't take a bullet. Out freaking crazy outrageous.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Hey, let me see your hands.
Again, pretty good tactics. They both back away and join forces. Back up, make sure not one behind. This is pretty good tactical-wise. after the shooting. I like the way they did that. Create distance. We don't know if he's got the gun. To me, this indicates legitimate fear that they knew he had a gun. They don't want to get close. They're not sure what's going on. They don't know where the gun's at. If they knew the gun was laying right here, they wouldn't have backed away. They would have stayed where they're at, yelled directions, etc. The fact that they backed away together and regrouped, I'm okay with that. How many rounds this guy fired that he had to change a freaking magazine? Are you kidding me? And why didn't he tell the other dude, hey man, I'm going for a mag, cover him? I would not drop my mag without telling my partner, dude, you know, I'm going green or black, whatever your code. They're using letters now, whatever. I'm safe, move, whatever. They're always changing what agencies use.
Hey, get on your stomach, man. Get on your stomach.
This dude ain't even been hit yet. He's like the luckiest dude in the world. If he ain't following direction now, okay, look, for all you criminals out there, because I like to help you guys. I mean, I want to give you guys some advice so you don't get shot. If you get shot at by 2 cops, multiple rounds, one guy needs to reload his magazine, it might be your lucky day, and you might want to consider that these cops will shoot you, and you might want to follow their directions. That's just a pro tip for you criminals from a career cop.
Don't move.
Don't move. The guy raised his hands like a wing. I ain't moving, man. My hands are up.
Did you shoot him?
Did you shoot him?
Hey, are you hit?
Did you shoot him?
Did you shoot him? Maybe they both didn't shoot. If somebody's asking, oh, no, that may not be true. It could be I shot, and I'm asking, did you shoot too?
You shoot him.
Get back. Are you hit?
Did they shoot you, baby?
Did they shoot you, baby?
I don't know, man.
I don't know. Okay, I'm pretty sure you would know if you were shot. Well, he probably shit his freaking pants, so he don't know if he's bleeding out his ass or if that's the warm shit in his pants because 2 cops just shot at his ass. So maybe he might not know he's shot. What the hell happened? Really? You had a gun, you walked away, you reached for the gun, and we shot at you. Did that clear that shit up? Now do you know what happened? Look at it. I'm confused. I don't even know what happened. 2 cops just shot at me. I'm laying on the ground. They're asking if I'm hit. I heard gunfire, and I don't know what happened. Really?
Run the car, go hit him.
Hey. Hey, where'd you throw the gun?
Excuse me. So now he can't hear. Well, and that could be reasonable. Maybe with all the gunshots being in front of those guns firing, it kind of damages hearing. So maybe he can hear. He's polite. Excuse me?
We're going to be in the east-west alley, south of 88.
Do either of these cops have any hair? I didn't notice that.
Did y'all shoot him?
Did y'all shoot him? That's the woman asked. So not only does he not know what happened, she don't know what happened.
Are you okay, baby?
Oh, baby.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. Shit. Cops just shot at me. I don't know what happened. I dropped my gun and the cops shot at me. I don't know what happened. I'm confused. I want a lawyer.
Do you feel anything?
Hey, do you see where he tossed it?
Yeah, I feel my pants are all warm and shit. Where I piss my pants and it's wet, I feel that.
Yeah, it's to the left.
Can y'all
It's to
check
the left.
somebody? No one's
Over
gonna
here?
fucking check.
It's to the left, bro. Don't worry.
Okay.
No one's gonna fucking
Face
check
your head
the
to
seat.
the left, man. Are you hit?
I don't know, sir.
All right.
Guy's still saying, sir. He's a polite criminal. I always like polite criminals. I didn't trust polite criminals, but I always liked them.
We're going to check you out, man. We're going to check you out. Be cool.
We're going to check you out. Be cool, because we're your friends. We're here to help. We're the government. Perfect.
All units, all sending is help 88 to Normandy, all sending is help 88 to Normandy, East West Alley, south of 88, in the area, unit coming on 77 frequency, shots fired.
Babe, are you okay?
I don't know, baby.
I can see the gun, bro. I can see
Okay.
the gun. It's right.
I can see the gun. That's good. Now, they're both kind of like, whoosh, because there's always a sigh of relief when you can see the weapon. When you shoot somebody, it's better if there's a weapon. You don't want to go, did you see the gun? I didn't see the gun. I thought you yelled gun. Well, I thought I saw you yell a gun. There's no gun. Oh, shit, that ain't good. So, in the chaos of this scene, it always gives cops a sigh of relief when you see there's a weapon or a knife or a gun. How come no one's going to check and see if he's shot? This girl asked some pretty good questions. She should like be on a panel. I was just standing right here, not doing nothing. Oh no, not doing nothing? I ain't doing nothing. And the cop shot. I wasn't filming. I wasn't in the way. I don't know what the hell happened. They just shot my baby. Can y'all see if he's shot? Can y'all see if he's shot, please?
Yeah.
Oh, she's polite too. That's nice.
Yeah, the gun's over to the left.
Hey, we'll deal with him and then let's deal with him.
Okay.
I didn't do nothing. Shit. Why you messing with me?
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
To the left, man.
26 around the unit comes
I got this one. Don't move. Stay still.
So 1, 2, 3. So there's 4 cops here, and there's somebody yelling with the woman about I didn't do nothing. They're probably hooking her up just because they don't know if she's with him, if she's part of the crime. She's probably getting hooked up.
Okay.
5 cops, 6 cops. Shit, 7.
Hey, just leave it there since we haven't
Just leave it there. Let me get somebody to watch it. So that's normal procedure. If there's a piece of evidence that's critical, like a gun, you want somebody to watch it, especially in a hood, because if you turn your back, one of the crowd who's there to help and scream and yell things will snag that sucker and be gone. They snag it for a few reasons. They snag it, 1, because they get a free gun. They snag it, 2, because it's the code of the hood to help out other criminals committing offenses so they can't get charged and it's them against the man. So that's why they grab evidence and shit. 1, they get to use it or sell it. 2, they help out a fellow criminal not get charged because now they don't have the evidence.
Let me just get someone to watch it just to... Alright.
Are you hurt?
Are you hurt? Other than my pants having piss in it and you made me drop my gun, I'm alright.
Be cool, man. I'm going to sit you up, right?
So I'm assuming the gun's over there. Hopefully it will have his prints. When they see that, they won't wipe it off and just grab it. Remember I told that story where I pulled my gun out and I laid it because we were looking for a Glock. And so I got in front of the search. We were searching his street like the next morning because we know the guy ran that way. We know he had a gun, but he ditched it. We'll end up catching him later. I can't remember if he was shot or not. But so we went out the next morning and we just did a search called a neighborhood, basically a canvas of the area. And we've got 3 or 4 officers on each side of the road. And we're walking. And the one detective, he was a pretty good dude, man. I liked him. So he's the same guy that the dog was attacking him, and I ended up shooting the dog off his leg because he was trying to hit it with a baton, and the dog just kept biting and eating his ass. So anyway, this is the same dude. So we're out looking for this freaking gun, and I knew that he'd be all excited. So I told the other guys, "Hey man, I'm gonna go drop my Glock by this tree, and we'll let him find it." So I throw my Glock down, and we're walking around and everything. All of a sudden, he starts jumping him down. I got it! It's right here! And he's screaming and yelling. He gets all excited and shit. Some dude walks over and picks it up, say, "Hey, man, that looks like the Glock." He picks it up, and he's like, "Don't touch it, man! We gotta get prints! Why did you pick it up?" Because he knew it was my gun. He handed it to me. "Hey, man, this is like your gun, Rick." And he hands it to me. I put it in my thing, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And it just blew his whole day because he was so excited. But anyway, so... there's a gun over here. Obviously, they need to secure it, but hopefully they will take a picture of it. You want to take a picture of where it's found. You don't want to touch it. You want to put it in a bag so you can get prints. You want to try and pick it up without messing with the trigger or hand area, normally where they grab it. That's where the prints are going to be. But anyway, just...
I'll check you out, all right? Make sure you ain't got nothing else.
Dude, they shot at him how many freaking times and he didn't get hit. This is one lucky motherfucker. He needs to get tattooed on his forehead, "I'm a lucky motherfucker."
Fair, right? All right,
oh, now he don't have nothing. Well, of course you don't. You threw what you had over the fence.
Where's your leg? Where's your leg? Hey. Get in there.
We want to make sure you're all right. Because shit, we tried to kill your ass. Now we want to make sure you're all right. Aw, aren't the police good heroes, loving everybody?
Make sure you're good, all right?
What is this? Another angle? Oh, this is another angle. Guns out. Was this guy bald? This guy got any hair? Oh, shit, he don't have hair. Oh, shit. Rick, you're being stereotypical and it's not fair and stereotypical. All right, whatever. So I'm seeing the hands. I want to kind of look at the hands here. It was after they passed him that the hands moved. I'll go back and listen to it. I just want to see if I can see the gun drop or fall or thrown. I thought there it is. Nope, that ain't it. I thought I saw something where the gun, it looked like the gun was like falling or he dropped it. There's the gun right there in his hand. Is it? Is that the gun? Is that it falling? Maybe that's just shading from the camera. Oh, yeah, maybe that is shading. So, I mean, that's how I'm going frame by frame trying to see this gun. When they started shooting. Hands up now. Is that the gun? No, man. It looks like a gun, doesn't it? But it's not. I think that's the gap between his legs where he's taking a step. See, I'm thinking the gun went in this area over here when he tossed it. But I can't. So he's going down. Who is shooting? I can't even tell which one is shooting. I don't think this guy shot. I think only the bald-headed guy shot. Rick, why are you picking on bald people? I'm not. I don't. Dude, this guy had a good stance, and he still didn't get a hit? Okay, definitely this guy's shooting. Look at this stance. Two-handed grip, nice. I mean, just, he's got a good, solid stance, straight shooting, straight on, pretty freaking close, multiple rounds, misses the dude every time. Are you kidding me? This guy does not shoot. So only one officer shot. That's why I had to reload. I thought two guys were shooting. He was shooting so fast. Can we see how many rounds fired? So we're going to slow this down. See if we can't count the rounds. Because I can never keep up with the damn rounds. Here we go. I think 6 rounds. Wow. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, so what do y'all think, man? Cops did a good job? Cops need... Who thinks cops need more training at the range and this would fix the problem? Raise your hand. There's some dummy out there that's going to raise his damn hand. Who thinks the cops didn't have to shoot? Well, one of the officers there didn't feel like he had to shoot. But there's cover for that, people. Just because one officer shoots doesn't mean that every officer has to shoot. Just because one officer shoots doesn't mean that you're automatically justified for shooting. When you pull the trigger, you have to justify. So the officer at the angle that did not shoot may have never seen the gun and may have never noticed there was a gun, even though he heard gun. And just because he heard gun, he didn't shoot. So I'll give him props for not shooting. He never saw a gun. He never saw the threat. He didn't shoot. The officer that shot, hey, maybe he saw the gun, maybe he didn't. There is a gun. It was on the ground. So I'm going to lead. It leads me to believe that he did see the gun and his shooting was justified because the guy reached for it. Even though he's trying to throw it, he shouldn't have reached for a freaking gun. All right, we'll end that there. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. They shot him. Are you okay? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't do nothing. I don't know. All right, we'll end that there. I don't know.